allow it, it's going to get worse. Sorry to editorialize. Jason Rantz, I appreciate reporting on this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tucker.
In the city of New York, our biggest city, no one is allowed indoors anywhere unless they're vaccinated and have their papers to prove it. The city's mayor, Bill de Blasio, who is probably the unhealthiest leader in any city in America, a man who literally lives on marijuana and Cheetos, has decided he knows better than doctors. So doctors can't go to restaurants unless they've been vaccinated, like he knows better than they do. He's threatened to punish any business that refuses to comply with his arbitrary and insane mandate. Here's him.
As to the penalties, so again, our goal here, Elizabeth, is not to penalize restaurants and indoor entertainment, fitness, to educate for a month, get everyone clear about what they need to do, and just make sure people do it. If we get non-compliance after that much education and that much of a grace period, we won't hesitate to give penalties, but we certainly hope to not have to do that often. A first offense, for example, is $1,000. A second offense is $2,000. I think a third is $5,000. We'll get you all the details, but it's an escalator approach to make clear that people have to conform with the law.
Yeah, but people don't get penalized for, say, looting Macy's or spray painting the F word on the side of public buildings or defecating on the sidewalk. The city falls apart, but physicians who have decided not to get vaccinated are penalized by Dr. Bill de Blasio. Mass noncompliance, anyone? This is illegal, obviously, and now some restaurants in New York City are suing over the mandate. Louis Gelormino is an attorney representing those restaurants. He joins us now. I appreciate your coming on tonight. Thank you very much for doing this and for telling us about it. So what are you doing on behalf of these restaurants?
Well, my partner and I, Mark Fonte, as you know, Tucker, we've been in the forefront of this fight from the beginning, from 2 years ago.
I know.
We got recruited. My partner and I are criminal defense attorneys. We really don't want to be doing this. This isn't our wheelhouse. We got recruited. Obviously, I like to eat. We got recruited by the restaurant owners here in Staten Island and New York City to go to bat for them. We just brought a lawsuit yesterday trying to get a permanent injunction against these mandates. They're almost anti-constitutional because he knows these are unconstitutional, and they're doing it anyway.
So, what do you do with a political leader, a politician who decides to ignore the law? Their job is to uphold the law. They're ignoring the law. Why are the rest of us obeying the law again?
Tucker, it's unbelievable how the mayor of this city continues to punish the restaurants and the gym owners and the small business owners and blame them for the whole COVID virus. We can go through the numbers. You do it constantly, Tucker. 75% of the spread is at home. Only less than 1.5% of the spread is at a restaurant. This mandate, these edicts, these decrees, these have been going on for almost 2 years now. Almost 2 straight years we're ruling New York City and New York State by decree. It's insane. It violates all kinds of constitutional issues, from privacy to HIPAA to equal protection, even possible violations of the Interstate Commerce Clause. It's insanity, and like I said, we're trying to battle it. We hope that we're going to be successful. I think we're going to be heard September 3rd in Staten Island. What makes you really laugh, though, is the mayor last night got on and said that his legal department said they were on sound legal footing. Never before in the history of America have employers been told to fire employees that want to work. Never before in the history of America have employers, small business owners, been told to check papers at the door before they can seat people. And never before in American history has American citizens been told to show their health care papers before they can eat. And they say that it's on sound legal footing. It's laughable.
Yeah. They wouldn't know the law if I got in the shower with them. I noticed you're from Staten Island. Where are all the hipsters in Brooklyn, all the counterculture types, all the artists who are giving the finger to the man? They're just like little apparatchiks. They're like little conformist lemmings. They're just like little soldiers doing the bidding of those in power. They're disgusting. And I'm so glad you're standing up against them. Thank you very much for coming on tonight.
Thanks, Tuck. I appreciate all you do. We really do.
Thank you. So after nationwide search, and there were many contenders, we found the worst teacher in the entire country, and we have the video.